Birds of an eagle feather flock together. Jason Kelce touched down in New Orleans ahead of the Super Bowl on February 9, and while he won't be playing in the NFL championship himself this weekend, he found himself center of a different game. Find Jason. The Kelce-themed stunt, organized by the Courtyard by Marriott, called upon 10 lucky football fans to search for the retired Philadelphia Eagles star in a sea of jacket and jeans-donning Jason Kelce lookalikes to win an epic prize. It went fantastic. Kelce tells People exclusively after the event. The lookalikes really looked alike. Not that I'm a particularly hard person to look like, he jokes. It was a really unique experience to be down here in New Orleans for these super fans. He adds, if I wasn't Jason Kelce, I wouldn't know who the real one is either. When describing what it feels like to be surrounded by an army of people who look like him, Kelce says it definitely feels weird. However, he made clear that he wouldn't say necessarily uncomfortable. In fact, Kelce relishes in the company of his lookalikes despite the unique situation of having so many doppelgangers being in one place. It feels weird, but at the same time it feels like a lot of kindred spirits, he reveals. In addition to the spiritual element synonymous with his vibe, Kelce rattled off a few other physical features that are musts to resemble him accurately. Obviously, you need a beard and hair and a similar style, he began to list. You gotta have bushy eyebrows to really nail it. That's a very underrated part of looking like Jason Kelce, the dad of 4 makes clear. When you smile, your eyes almost need to disappear. Those are the big must-haves. He adds, and then after that, you need to be a pretty stoutly fellow with some girth to them. The winner of the Marriott Find Jason activation was awarded with the Courtyard Super Bowl Sleepover Suite, a Courtyard hotel room in the Kaiser's Superdome, and tickets to the game. Afterwards, the lookalikes, who were dressed in matching tracksuits, were stationed around the French Quarter giving away prizes like free stays, gift cards, and more. It was a really fun experience, Jason tells People of the Day. The fun-filled day was an exciting way to kick off Super Bowl week in New Orleans in the lead up to the big game on Sunday, where Kelce's brother Travis Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs will face Jason's former team, the Philadelphia Eagles, in an attempt to secure the NFL championship title. If the Chiefs win, it will mark the first ever Super Bowl three-peat in the history of the NFL. It's an incredible opportunity, Jason says of the never-done-before football feat. I think they're in uncharted territory already. He adds it speaks to the unbelievable chemistry and team that they've had for a long time in Kansas City. It would be something really cool to be able to say that you've done in the NFL.